Welcome to another live stream on my YouTube channel, Custom Screen Printing. Doing a afternoon live stream. So anyway, I'm here doing the live stream today, maybe for an hour or two. I love the scroll Magnificent's live stream today. It was pretty good. I just had to get myself together today. I began. I'm just I enjoy myself going live and meeting different people, and then I have to go over and get off my channel and go visit other people's channels afterwards. I'll watch some videos later. In the afternoon, the live streams I usually stay on for 2 hours, and that's it. Because I want to go visit other people's channel, even and probably new subscribers that I happen to have on my channel list, and I have to watch a video of theirs as well. You see, everyone that comes in my channel, please give a thumbs up. It's very important because it's good for the channel. It's good for the channel. Everything. I miss it's gonna be really hot over here today. Right now it's 76 degrees. But it's gonna be really hot today, they claim. So hey Novus, nice to see you here. Nice to see you. Kind of chilling out on my computer and on near my AC. It's kind of hot today, and it's kind of going to be really hot today. So I'm just sitting in my room freezing, but that's what I have to do. I've got a lot of visiting to do. I got a lot of video watching to do today. That's only why I'm only going to be on here for 2 hours. And I'll go visit channels that help me get up here where I am. The hardest thing is that some people that don't live in the United States, it's hard to be on their live streams, but they have a video, I'll watch it. So how you doing there, Novus? How are you today? Excuse me. Oh, so I know it's delayed over where you are. I'm very aware the time zones are different. I know that. But you must have videos up, so I'll go over and watch yours too and find out what your channel is all about too. I gotta start doing that. Yeah, it was good. Um, you know what it is, John? What really is a big pain in the backside is doing a a banner. You know, the whole problem is about a banner. You have to make it 2048 by 1152 for YouTube, the background, and then I think it's the I think it's what do you call the layers. You have to make it small as 6 megabytes. It's very confusing, but I'm making another one soon for my background. I was working on some of it last night, and this is it right here. This is it right here. Part of it. This is part of it. My background for the banner. That was my banner ready show, half done. I'll do some more later on tonight. That's good. I hope everyone gives me a thumbs up when they come in, though. It's always good to give me a thumbs up on my channel, on my video, on my live stream, because it's good to do that. It helps my channel out. So remember, everybody, it's always good to give me a thumbs up on my channel. I hope everyone leaves a thumbs up for me when you're in here, because it helps me out. So I like everybody to know that. Because usually when people come in, they forget the thumbs up, and hope no one forgets that today. It's important to remember. Um, yeah, what it is that doing a banner is the most hardest thing there is. Yeah, I know you were looking around for someone to do your banner. You ever find anybody, John? Okay. Did you ever find anybody to do your banner? I'll be making a new one for my channel soon. Because I am kind of guy that likes to mess around with things, and it's a very difficult to make a banner with photos on it. I'm trying to make a new one, a kind of different looking one. So I have I'm gonna be doing. See, I got a software that cuts out pictures, and it cuts out pictures. $7.20. Um, all right. I'm gonna try one more thing while I'm on here, and that is all right. Anyway, what you have to do when you're trying to make a banner, you got to cut down a picture in small portions. All right, so you gotta have a good stream today. I'm gonna go down here. And do something here for a minute. Oh boy, here we go. All right, send it. Um, okay. What we will do here. Oh yeah. Okay. That's good. Okay. Cool. All right. All right. Well, more people come in today. We can get this going. This live stream today. Have a little fun. Um, on the stream. See, what I'm doing is I'm trying to figure out what the new logo is going to look like. New banner, I mean. So we are going to fool around with the banner and or something that I like to fool around with just for the fun of it. Right now, we're going to have a live stream and we'll work on that later. Um, it's very much of a it's trouble. It's really something that YouTube wants you to do is make your own. They have people out there that make banners for you, and they charge you an arm and a leg for it. Now, if you know how to do your own logo, I mean your own banner, you're fine. You can anyone can do it. You just have to have patience. But right now, we're going to concentrate on my stream now. I hope more people come in today on my custom screen printing channel so we can have a good old live stream this afternoon. We're only going to stand here for 2 hours, and that's it. So, so we're gonna stay on here until 2 hours, and that is it. And tonight we'll be back again to do another live stream again at 6 p.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., like that. So it's gonna stay here now. We're gonna concentrate on. Um, So anyway, so how you doing, John? How's your how's your day being? Shall we get the model fixed? Have you get? I mean, did you get? Did you finish it? I mean, that's what I want to say. If you do finish it, let me know. I can take a look at it when you're done with it. So we can. I always like to see people's work when they work on something. So get my legs stretched out here. Get up, stretch out. Oh, shoot. I like to have this light on instead. Better light, I can see better. So I try to share my other talents on here too for my YouTube channel. I I'm also a musician. People have seen me play my guitar many times on my live stream, and I do that to show people that you'll have a backup when you have skills. You have to have other things to have a backup plan. My friend Scroll had an awesome live stream today on his channel. I watched it until it was over. I just enjoyed it because it's only a weekend. Um, Hope more people come in. Hope your Wi-Fi is working today. Um, let's see who else is on live here. And I love doing a YouTube channel because it gets me. I get to meet a lot of interesting people, and that's what's important. Well, that's much important to me. Like in meet and everything. All right. So I hope more people come in today and join me. I was trying to see if anybody else came in that had a video I didn't know about. And I did. I'm going to view this on my laptop with my earphones in so we can over there liking their channel. Let's see what they're like. Oh, good. Well, hope everyone gets their Wi-Fi working today because we have to get this live stream going. I know that I have to figure out what exactly what you people want to see on this channel to keep the interest going today. I do I do some singing too. Not always a t-shirt printing here. I do this too. So I think I just get my guitar out and strum a little bit. If my room gets cold in here and the tune goes out, it tells you it's time to tune it all up again. I'd like to know what everybody's doing today on their Saturday afternoon. What are you guys doing today? You know what I like to play when I really like to do? Let me see. I think I'll show people how to transition a song, okay? This song is I heard I heard it I heard it oh no I heard it oh no story of the Savior. See how flat that sounds? Now heard it all no story. Uh, hmm, that is a good question. So try different chords. I heard an old story. Heard an old story. How the Savior. Hmm. He gave his life at Calvary. That don't sound right. Some of these chords. Some of these chords don't sound correctly. Let me see. Heard an old story. How he gave his life at Calvary to save us. I heard about his glory of his precious blood. Nah, it won't work. So we have to figure out what chords would work. That's a good question. Hey, you squirrel. Hey, man, what's up? Want to come up? I'll let you up. Are you home? Are you on the road driving or what are you doing? Just to make sure if I think I'll let you up here. I don't want you driving and let's see. Again, old story. How the Savior came from glory. How he gave his life at Calvary to save a wretch like me. Hmm. Let's see. Uh, let's see. C, C7, F, G, A minor, D minor. Let this figure. How you doing there, Squirrel? Good live stream today. You good? I heard an old story. No, heard an old story. How the baby came from Nah, well, it's gonna be a workout, that's for sure. Let me see. How about a G chord? I heard an old story. How the Savior came. Oh, Savior came from glory. How he gave his life at Calvary. Getting there. No, picking up away from. Oh, okay. No problem. See, I heard it. I heard an old story. How the Savior came from glory. Gave his life. Gave his life at Calvary. I had to do this offline. It's gonna be a lot of work to transition a song, and you have to figure out what chord is gonna be what. So, uh, I'm just trying to figure out, folks, how to transposition a song, and I'm trying to figure out what key to put it in to make it sound more realistic. I heard an old story. How the Savior, Savior came. Well, it was kind of interesting, you know. It got stuck more than once, Squirrel. More than once. What did it get stuck on? The mud? Let me see. I heard an old story. How the Savior came. I can't get this song right now. Today, I always do it some other time. I can't get the hang of it right now. It's very difficult to do. But I will sing one gospel song though for you all. That's going to be a hard sell, that one. King of my life, I crown thee now. God, thine shall the glory be. Lest I forget thy thorn crown brow, lead me to Calvary. Lest I forget Gethsemane, lest I forget thy agony, lest I forget thy love for me, lead me to Calvary. Nope. between two rocks. Really? I know. I seen you go out and get it. That was interesting. Show me the tomb where thou was laid, tenderly and mourning wept. Angels in robes of light arrayed, guide thee while thou slept. Lest I forget gift of ceremony, lest I forget thine agony, lest I forget thy love for me, lead me to Calvary. Led me like a Mary through the gloom, come with a gift to thee. Show to me now the empty tomb, lead me to Calvary. Lest I forget Gethsemane, lest I forget thine agony, lest I forget thy love for me, lead me to Calvary. May I be willing, Lord, to bear daily my cross to thee, even the cup of grief to share, thou hast bore all for me. Lest I forget Gethsemane, lest I forget thine agony, lest I forget thy love for me, lead me to Calvary. To go out in the water. I was not afraid. I know you weren't afraid to go out in the water. Hey, Bonnie Bernie Sanchez, welcome. Good afternoon to you, sir. Good afternoon to you. Nice to see you here. What's going on there, man? I'll call you Bernie for your name. Is that okay with you? Welcome, Bernie, to the stream. My name's Wayne. I'm a t-shirt guy, and I'm also a gospel singer. I'm also a preacher. Would you like to come up on the panel to introduce yourself and tell me what your channel is about? If you're not camera shy, you don't have to. It's optional. I do it to everybody. I meet a new person. I always like to reach out to them and let them tell me about themselves and share out with everybody else what your channel is all about. And that's how you get more followers, more connections. That's why me and Squirrel, okay. Yeah, that's what me and Squirrel do all the time when we're on our channels. We always, like, Squirrel needs subscribers. I gave them to him on this channel. You know, we're good friends, me and Squirrel, and he's one of my good mods. And I always like to meet new people, and I'm glad you're here because everybody is welcome on this channel. And I tell everybody, no matter where you come from, whatever matter what skin color you are, it does not matter. God loves everyone, and this is a good channel, a family channel, based channel. It's like Squirrel's channel, and we're all. I want to make a family channel out of this channel. I want people to connect and get to know the host here. And I hope you gave me a thumbs up when you came in. And if you forgot, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget. And if you can share me out, I'll be happy. I'm happy about that and everything everything. So in the comments as well, and it's always good to meet new people. You see, I transpositioned the song. See, I haven't transpositioned a song in a long time, so I'm trying to work on another tune. But no, I like singing gospel music, and it's one of my. Well, I might as well say it's one of my first things I did when I became Christian, and I like doing it. So So Bernie, I'm glad you're here. So if you ever want to come up on the panel, it doesn't have to be today. It can come be sometime when you're up to it. Not now. It's only optional. It's only optional. I always offer that to everybody that comes in here. I don't push people to come up. I just offer it. It's optional. So what's your channel about, Bernie? Can you tell me what your channel is? Something what you do on your channel? That give me some idea what your channel is all about. I know you subscribed to me now, so I have to go over and check you out. I have the worst memory in the world, so I got to write people's names down because if I don't, I'm the worst. So I am the worst person with bad memories when it comes to people's names. That's why I have to write notes to myself. And I got a couple more here. I wrote down too. All right, so we'll check you out and watch one of your videos just to find what you're like. It's always good to meet new friends, and it's my good old friend Squirrel Magnet Fishing. We were watching his channel earlier today. He has some great content, and I love watching his channel. My friend has a great channel. Oh, okay. That sounds great. Outdoors is always good. Do you do cooking on your grill too when you're outdoors? Because it's always good to watch people doing that. It's good relaxing for you. It relieves the stress off you when you're outdoors walking around or doing yard work, whatever. Yeah, Squirrel's a good friend. Yeah, Squirrel's an awesome friend. He does some awesome magnet fishing. I liked his live streams that I was doing it. I wasn't until it went off. Yeah, Squirrel's good for dropping links too. Okay, Squirrel, that's good. So when we get more people in here, and let me see, hold on for a minute. Let me get something here I don't know what this is. That's okay, let's put this up. Who's this? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. No, I don't want to subscribe on this side. Let me get this thing switched over. All right. All right. I had to get my worship channel. All right. Yeah, it's a good channel. I will check it out today. I'll be watching one of your videos. Leave a comment, a thumbs up, and a share. It's always good. I mix up cooking outside. Oh yeah, that's most definitely. We all do that. It's like we all do that. Remember to leave a thumbs up too, everybody, because it's always good to leave me a thumbs up when you're in the channel because it helps my channel out too. We have 5 people in the panel up there, up the numbers up there, but I don't know who else is in here right now. I hope more people show up, give us some more of a chatting time, and whenever anybody comes in here, remember to give a thumbs up to the host here. It helps my channel out. So a lot of people come in here and forget to get the thumbs up, and they don't do it, and they forget to do it. It's very important. Oh yeah, I know. I have a mod that's from Austin, Texas, and and I heard he had now Scroll. Did you say 100 and something degrees out in Texas? I think the Scroll said to me yesterday. I think he had a high temperature out there in Texas. So what's the heat wave out there where you are right now, Bernie? How is it out there? Is it like 100 degrees? I know it's that time of year that heat waves do a hit. Just make sure you have plenty of liquids. You don't want to get dehydrated. That's one thing. You don't want anyone getting sick. We want people to be healthy. The dehydration is excuse me, bad when you get it. It's not good. And alcohol is the worst thing you can drink in the hot heat because alcohol causes the worst. Just make sure it's a cold drink like a Gatorade or something because Gatorade helps you keep your electrolytes intact too. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber since 2013. I'm a T-shirt printer. I print T-shirts on my channel usually when I have a customer. I print live stream on live stream. I usually do them for YouTubers as well as regular. I have a video coming up on my channel. Wow, 104. Wow, that is hot heat. That is. I love the high humidity though. I love the hot weather. I'd rather have hot weather than cold any day. Um, so I play guitar as you heard me playing. I do transposition music. I change the chords and put better chords in. Because some people, when they make music online, people don't know much about it. They throw chords together that confuse you. So you have to switch the chords around. But then I do T-shirt print, which I do it in my studio, and everything in my studio is homemade. I have a homemade four-color press. I have a homemade baseball cap press, a sleeve press, a lamp stand, the whole bit. So what was the temperature over there, Scroll, when you were doing that magnet fish? What was it over there? Do you have any idea what it was over there today? Must have been pretty hot over there, but you were having a good time doing that magnet fishing. And one thing I'm very happy about is you didn't slip on or anything today. It was pretty cool. You kept yourself safe this time. I don't like any. I know it seems fine when someone slips on his butt, but it really isn't that funny because you can hurt yourself when you slip too. You don't want anyone getting hurt when they're doing their live stream videos. We may kid around in this channel, but when it comes to serious business, is being safe. That's the main thing, being safe and everything. Because being safe is the most important thing to me. It is when my friends on YouTube be safe when they're doing their outdoor activities or outdoor videos or whatever. It's important because when you come in this channel, I'm going to tell you right now, when you come in this channel and you join this channel, you're a family member of this channel and you're not going to be turned away at all because you're always welcome on here. Always welcome on here. I welcome everybody. Any race, I welcome everybody. They're all welcome here. 92 degrees. Wow, that sounds awesome. 93. I love 90-degree weather and 100-degree weather. I welcome the humidity. I do because I like the weather. I love hot temperatures. I hate the cold. Oh, I hate the cold. But this week I gotta go out and mow my front lawn anyway. I gotta go out and do that soon. Maybe on Monday if the weather's good. But anyway, it's like, when I meet new people, see, that's one thing I like about YouTube. That's right, correct. And that's what Squirrel always should do too, is keep hydrated. Don't ever get dehydrated. It's the worst thing you can get. Um, Let me think now. When YouTube, you see, YouTube gives us a chance to meet different people, um, all over the place. We meet a lot of people. I do on my channel. I meet a lot of different people from different parts of the world. Now, If we didn't have YouTube, we wouldn't be able to do that. So someone had a good idea when they made this network, but there's a lot of bad people on YouTube. A lot of trolling, a lot of bullying, a lot of harassment. But my channel don't have that on here. Why? Because I have good mods on here. Scroll is one of them. Dragon's one of them. I have a lot of mods. I don't know who's in here today, being a mod, but I hope the Dragon's in here somewhere. Hope Dragon's here somewhere. Um, because it's always good to keep yourself, your members safe in your channel, your family members. So I call all you family members when you're part of this channel, just like Scroll does it to his channel too. We're all family in this channel, and we all have a good time. We can have it. We can have a sense of humor and joke around on here. You know, I have another channel called the Worship Channel on YouTube, and what it is, if you're a Christian, for Christians this is for. I preach the Word of God on there. If I did trip in the water, I know how to swim. That ain't the point, though, Sparrow. We don't want you getting hurt or falling on a rock or anything. I mean, it's very, very, it's very, 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 you know, dangerous. It's very dangerous. Yes, they do, Bernie. But Squirrel, it's very dangerous to slip. You may think, I fall in the water. Yeah, but you got rocks in that water, and you don't want to get yourself hurt. So I never want to see anybody fall down in the water. No way. No, no way. But being safe is the most important thing is for everyone to be safe when they're doing their videos or they're exploring or whatever. But it's important to me that everybody stays safe. I want everybody to stay safe. Everybody, because it's important. If we gotta run our channels, we gotta be safe about everything. We gotta keep ourselves from getting injured or hurt when we're doing our videos or our live streams. And that includes Bernie right here, Bernie Sanchez. It's always good to be safe, right, Bernie? It's always good to be safe when you're doing your videos. So I am very happy you came in here today. I'm glad to see you. You got a good logo for your avatar. It looks cool and everything. And so, Bernie, where are you from? You said Texas, right? He's gonna go pick up his wife. He said. Stuck between you. Oh yeah, I know. I seen that. Scroll. You went right out in the water with no problem. You went right out and got the magnet right out too. It's cool. That was cool. He's going to pick his wife up early today. That's where he's going now. That's good. That's good that you don't. You have to watch out for snakes and raccoons and squirrel and skunks and probably bears and deers and stuff. Now he's saying, are you? He's asking if you're by yourself right now. And you told me you're gonna go pick up Elizabeth, right? Pretty soon. You're driving, you're gonna pick your wife up. You told me. I think that's what he wanted to know. So hope more people come in the channel today and join me on my live stream on Custom Screen Printing Chat channel on the weekends. And usually we have them on weekdays too. But I also do T-shirt printing on the live streams when the time comes, when the customer comes, we can that I can print on the live stream to show everyone how it's done. And I got videos up there with me printing T-shirts on the YouTube channel live stream, pre-recorded ones, so I can show everybody else how the procedure is done. And now I got a homemade hat press where I can show people how baseball caps are printed. That's gonna be fun when I start doing them. Excuse me. Oh, okay. She gets off at 3 p.m. That's good there, Brian. It's good not to go alone at any time, because it's always good to be having someone with you too at all times too, that you can be safe. You never know when you're gonna need someone if something happens. You never know what kind of wild animal you're gonna run into. It could be snakes, or it could be a bear. I don't know if bears are in Texas, but I'm sure they got what do they got? What kind of animals they got out in Texas? I'm sure they got they don't got. I don't think they have bears out there, do they, Bernie? I don't know if they have bears out there or not. I don't know what they have out in Texas, but they must have some animals they you run into. So, so anyway, let me check something here. Well, it's not too far away from 3 o'clock there, Squirrel. It's now 2:55 right now. So, Squirrel, what are you gonna do for the rest of your day today? Anyway, you got any more plans you're gonna do for the rest of your day? You gonna sit around and just chill out, or I usually kid around with Squirrel. I call him General Squirrel, just to be funny, just to have fun. That's what we do on here. We kid around a lot on here and have fun, joke around and everything. And we talk to other friends of mine that come on here. I hope more people come in to join us today. We have 4 people up there, so I hope that more people show up and step into the channel and let yourself be known. Get cleaned up, shower, put on some dry clothes. That's gonna help you a great deal, especially when we're in the water all that time. So, so how was the water out there, Squirrel? Was it warm out? Was the water cold or was it warm? So I don't know how the water was. So when you were in there, it must have been pretty but warm or something because you were in there so long and you got in the water and you got your magnet on. I'm saying, my gosh, I seen you go right out there and get it too. You got stuck more than once. It was funny. But it was a nice live stream that you had. I really enjoyed it. Cause Squirrel, I always enjoy your channel anyway. You got a good channel, and I like it a lot. I love the. And I can't wait to see you go fishing next. That's gonna be something to see. I think all your followers are gonna like that too, seeing you got other skills you like doing too. Like the magnet fishing's good. Now we'll see how you will fish, or maybe you'll get a metal detector, do some of that too. That'll be a lot of good stuff for your channel. A lot of good content. That'll bring your channel subscribers up. I gotta mute my mic for a minute. I got a car riding by, a lot of music playing, so I gotta mute this for a minute. That's the part of a weekend, the yawns, the yawning bit. Got some stuff on my mouth here, and wipe it off. The water was not too bad. It was not cold at all. It's good. At least it wasn't. At least it wasn't freezing. How deep was it out there, Scroll? Was it kind of to your waist, or how deep was it under the bridge? Waist deep, or knee high, or what was it? We got 5 people up there. Hope more people come in the stream today and join me on my live stream on custom screen printing. And I ask everybody that comes in here to leave a thumbs up and share me out and give me a comment. It's always good to do that to help my channel out. It's always good to have friends in here that we can talk to, get to know new people that come in here. Mr. Bernie Sanchez, I'm glad he came in today. It's nice to see someone new here from Texas, Laredo, Laredo, Texas. He just what it said. Hey, Patty Fish, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here. How's your husband feeling? Oh, knee deep. Okay. How's your husband feeling there, Patty? Is he doing better? And say hello to Bernie Sanchez, one of my new subscribers from Squirrel's channel. He's a nice guy. He lives in Texas. I hope I'm pronouncing this right. Um, Laredo, Texas? Is that how he's pronounced it? I don't know. But he's from Texas anyway. I know I can pronounce Texas right. And always check each other's channel out. If you see someone new in here, Bernie Sanchez, check out Patty Fishies. And Squirrel, if when you're not driving, you can drop her a link when you're not driving because Patty Fish can drop her own. She's a mod. Patty, drop your link in here. Let Bernie Sanchez check you out. She don't have videos, but she. Oh, okay. So, Patty, drop your link. He's doing better. Thanks for that. So I'm glad to hear that. Drop your link, Patty. Let Bernie Sanchez um, subscribe to your channel, and you can subscribe to him as well because yeah, subscribe to each other. You know, Patty subscribe to him, and he'll subscribe to you. You know, I want everybody to subscribe to each other on here. Pick each other up, subscribe to one another, and get to know each other. Build friendships. That's what this channel is about. I want everybody to know each other on here. It's very important that we get to know one another on here. It's always good to do so. I always help people out to grow your channels and connect. Because when everybody comes in here, remember the thumbs up. I always ask everybody to remind you to leave a thumbs up for me. It'll be helping my channel out. I appreciate it. And it's always good to have a thumbs up for me too. So please do so. Don't forget it. I'm right back from it. place. All right. Okay. Back. Okay, that's Patty Fisher's channel. Check her out, Bernie Sanchez, and we had a. That's Bernie Sanchez's channel. So I left Bernie's link in there. If anyone, you can pick him up there. If anyone don't have his channel, you can pick him up, Patty, if you don't have his channel already. That's his link. He does a lot of streams on his phone, I see. So I gave you his link. Check him out. Subscribe to him. As part of being on here, we share each other out, help each other's channels grow. Bernie, you got to get that channel higher up than where you are. So that's why you're in the right channel. People pick you up if you come in here more often. And I think Patty Fish made a typo error. This is a family channel, everybody. We get to know one another on here. We talk to each other and everything. We'll check my thumbs up here. No, it's only 4 in here. Yeah, I know. Yeah. And if you use Restream on your phone, it's a pain in the neck. It's a pain in the neck using Restream on the phone. I only use it on the computer. So anyway, whenever anyone comes in here, make sure the thumbs up is up there for the host in here when new people come in. Oh, okay. I get what you're talking about. Okay. I understand that. We're gonna wait to see who else comes in here today, and we're having a good stream today, meeting new people and everything, so we can just helps the channel out. That thumbs up too. All right. I went to a channel the other day, a friend's channel, a Christian channel, and I was playing this, and you know what his friends were saying to me? Oh, we want to hear more Christian songs. Can you play some more? I was shocked, and I became one of his, became their favorites in his channel. And so I gave an opportunity to this man. If I can see, this is my biggest problem. What I remember names, if I forget it, I am bad. All right. Uh-huh. One of a kind vlogs. I was on his channel yesterday, and I really liked his channel. Yeah, I know, Patty. I know. I really liked his channel, so I was on there singing some gospel tunes for them. And yeah, they don't like certain things. They don't like a lot of things on YouTube. And some things they should take care of, they don't. So yeah. Oh, I know. I know. Most definitely, we know that. But one word I did not like, and I told this before to a friend of mine on his other channel, the word racism I hate because people shouldn't look at anybody differently. I don't care. Everybody should care. Everybody should look at everyone like everyone else. Don't look at anybody any different because it isn't nice. It's bad. It's always good to look at people like like they're just ordinary people. You be yourself, you're fine. Was acceptable in this channel and allow that in my channel. And I like everybody to treat people with respect and kindness and get along with one another. So, wait for more people to come in. Hope that a lot more people show up. Hey, excuse me. I'm just a little tired today. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Yeah, she's a good mod. Patty Fisher was my mod she was a mod for my channel a long time, and then I left YouTube for a while. Remember that, Patty? I had a channel, and you were one of the mods, and I stopped live streaming for a while because I got trolled. That was years ago, and and I wasn't gonna do any more live streams for a while, but then I got myself back to normal when I went back on live streams again, and I missed you, and I wondered what happened to one of my good mods, and I didn't know what happened to you. So when you came in that day, I gave your wrench back to you because you did a great job when you were on my channel, and I was wondering where you were. I'm glad you're back in here again because you and Dragon and I didn't know Squirrel at the time when I was on the first time on YouTube, but then I got to meet him, and he was recommended by Big Matt, and I watched him on Big Matt's channel how he was doing his mod situation, and I got to know him, and I gave him a wrench, and glad I did because Squirrel was, yeah, I know, but Squirrel was a great addition to this channel, and yeah, I understand you were ill. I know. I pray for you all the time. I pray for your hubby too, your husband there. I pray that he gets better too. It's always good to have our health. When we don't have that, we have nothing. And when we have the Lord, we have a lot more because God cares for everybody. He wants everybody to be well, and He wants you to be happy as well because that's why He gave His Son to on the cross to die for you and rose again, pay for, give you a new life in His Son Jesus. I know I said I talk about the Lord a lot because I'm a Christian. I'm a preacher on the other channel, the worship channel on my YouTube. Um, I gave my friend an invitation. Um, about my worship channel on Sunday at 1 o'clock. I'm gonna see if he shows up. I gave him an invitation as well as his other members of his channel to join me on my worship channel on Sunday. See what happens on Sunday. Um, see when they show up and join me on Sunday. And we don't usually have mods over there, but if we have it on there and I'm over there, I hope that some of my mods join me over there as well. I can give them a wrench over there as well, because if we use the chat, we're going to need some mods over there too. So if you don't have that worship channel, I think you have it, Patty, right? Okay, you did watch that. So if you were very on Sunday, you can be one of the mods over there. And Squirrel's interested, he can be one of the mods as well. So anyway, I am going to definitely enjoy the stream today, and we're going to be on here for 2 hours. And then tonight, put up a link. What, the chat? Here's the link right here for the rest stream. Okay. There's a rest stream link. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, or you want the worship channels link? Which one? I don't understand what you meant. Oh, the other. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Patty, can you give me that link, please, if you don't mind? Can you get that worship channel link for Bernie here, Bernie Sanchez? I appreciate it if you can do that for me, Patty. I'll see if she can get it for you. Yeah, that's my other channel. And we will grow that channel. We have 9 subscribers over there now. We are going to praise the Lord over there. Okay. We'll see if she can get that for me and see if she can get it for me. I'm going to wait for Patty Fish to get it. She can get it for me, because she's pretty good at dropping a link. So is Squirrel. So I'm going to wait it out, see if she can get it for you. Because I could get it, but I don't want to. I got to let my mods do it, because they're quicker than I am. I'm a slow turtle walking across the highway. So that's why I let my mods do it, because Patty's good at dropping links. So. Yeah, the worship channel is a pretty good channel. I preach the Bible over there. I have a lot of Bible. I did some different things. I sing with my instrument. I put Bible reading on there from a channel by the name of Audio Domain. I got some that read by a computer. If I still have them on there, and I also preach them. I don't know if he heard me or not. I don't know. Bunch of Pete me till it was. That's why I have good mods. Here is the link. There's the link right there, Bernie. That's your link. It's on. I have 2 channels, so that's why you have trouble finding it, Patty. It's in another area. It is YouTube you can add a channel, and unfortunately, I don't know exactly, how they deal with that, but you know, I know it's not on YouTube, and let me see if I can find it up on the screen here. All right, let me see here. Let me see if it's up here. I don't know if it's. Right there. There it is. 10 subscribers. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. It's growing anyway. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Yep. No problem. I searched for it in the bar. It came up. It was kind of funny. It's funny how it. Yeah, we're gonna have a. I'm trying to get things together for Sunday. I told my I told my friend he can preach on there if he wanted to too. I gave him that. He knows his Bible really well. I think it's one of the kind of vlogs. I think vlogs. I don't remember his name. He told me his name. I just can't. My brain's not good with. Excuse me, good with names. So, so I got to start remembering names better. I know. I understand that. I understand. No, no, no problem. See, I'm a mod on Scroll's channel too, so I know how to drop links. And I also know how to block people too. I'm considered the I don't want to say a swear on here, but I'm considered the grouchy mod. You know what I mean? When someone bothers my friend and he's a host for his channel, I jump on that person when they say something about the host or something or about other mods. But otherwise, when I'm in my own channel, I let the mods jump on them, and everything. So we have to make sure everyone's safe. So there's no problem about helping you out, Patch. No big deal. I just wanted everybody to get the idea that this channel helps everyone out. Hey, Steven. So what are you doing today, Steven? What's up, man? If you want to come up, I'll give you the link. Are you home? I don't know what he's doing. Let's see if he's home. Come on up, Steven, if you're home. Come on up and join me in the panel. This is Steven Batten's Vlogs Talk Show. The host is an alien, and the mods are jocks. Dragon. Dragon. I know we were here somewhere. You're looking at my head mod there. Dragons, dragon, Draco, dragon. All right. The link's up there, though. It's posted up there. So, want a wrench? Yeah, I'll take your wrench. Yeah, I'll be your mod over there. I have no problem if you want a mean mod. I only get mean when people bother the holster and cause trouble. Oh, yeah, I'll take the wrench. I'll be there for you. But be prepared for me, that's all. So remember, everybody, give me a thumbs up in the channel, though. When you come in, leave a thumbs up. It's very important for me to have a thumbs up. All right, here's Steven. Steven the reseller, how you doing? What's going on? I don't hear you. You must be muted. There you go.
I'm doing good. I was only made one sale today.
That's it?
They got this festival up down in Raleigh, and and everybody's got, it's called the Got to Be Festival. It's like an aquaculture thing or whatever.
Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute. Um, Dragon, can you drop what's your name? You channel Stevens Logs. What's the name of your channel? I don't know. You changed it now, so I don't know what you call it.
It's it's Stephen Batten Vlogs.
Can you find that link for him, Dragon, and drop his link that Bernie Sanchez can check him out and subscribe to him? We got a new guy in here today, so I wanna I want to help you out too. So it's always good to help each other out. He said, "Whoever could on the holes in the watch, he would punch." So I called out the holes and called it a watch joke. No, Dragon, you're funny too. You're a lot of laughs. So I hope that you would. Oh, here it is. He found it. That must be yours. And let me check that out and see if it is yours. I'm sure it
Let
is.
me let me put my custom in there.
No, that's Bernie Sanchez's channel. That's what he put in there just now. So
Let me-
check him out too. And then you have Steven's link in here. Well, I want the dragon to get. He's a mod, so I want to let him. Steven's link in here. Wait a minute. Someone has here. Oh, he has it. He just dropped it. Dragon
Oh,
did. All right, so Bernie, check each other out. You check Bernie's channel out, the top one, and I'm sure Bernie will check you out so you can get more subscribers here when you're in here. So I want you both to connect. It's one of the new subscribers of my channel. And I want you to pick up a friend too, so you can meet him. He's a good guy, and he's from Texas. And so you check each other out. And remember to watch a video on each other's channel and make it stick, the subscription stick, that you won't lose
play
your
the whole thing.
right. And leave a comment and a thumbs up and share them out. It's important.
It won't stick if you don't play the whole thing.
Yep. Yep.
At least if they got 1 minute videos, just go to another video and play another one, and so it can add up to over 5 minutes.
All right. So remember, everybody, when you're in my channel, leave a thumbs up. It's important for my channel. Don't forget to do that. Give a thumbs up, and because a lot of people are in here and that forgets to do that. Please do it now so you don't forget. I don't have a channel. I have the channel. I have the channel. I have the channel. Dragon. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. That guy, I'm telling you. I was on One Time Vlogs channel yesterday, and you have in the live stream a friend of mine. He's an African American gentleman. He's a Christian. And I went in there and we started talking, and some of the members said to me, "Can you sing us some hymns?" And I thought, well, I'll sing one, right? And they said, "Don't stop, keep singing them." And I'm stuck singing like four songs, 5 songs. And I said, "Okay." I said, and then they said, "You mind if you come back again and do it again?" I said, and he says, "Man, Wayne, you're being a fan. They're fans now." I said, and so I gave him an opportunity. I said, if anybody wants to come over to my worship channel, um, you can join me and share what you have the Lord has given you, you know. So they said, sure, we'll come over. And I said, Sunday at maybe 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I said to my friends, if you want to preach on, you can preach, or we'll have Bible trivia or whatever on there. So he downloaded this Bible trivia game on the computer, which is for Christians free. Dragon, you're crazy, man. I'm telling you, you're always playing, but you're always fun. Get out of here, Dragon. You know it's better than that. I'm not that stupid now. But he did some links already. He gave it away, Dragon, so you can't pull that. So he got a Bible trivia game, and I got the Bible trivia game here too, which you might be interested in, Stephen, about this too. Let me get this up here. It is Bible trivia answers. They give you can. Now what is he saying? Okay, I'm leaving. No, you're not. You stay here, Dragon. Games again today. He always brings his sense of humor. He's so funny. Stay put, Dragon. You're not leaving. You're head mod. You're gonna stay here. So I was over his channel, and they were asking me to come back. So I figured to give an opportunity to people that if you're a Christian, God gives you some gifts that you can use. So I told these people, I said, my friends now, I said, you can come over my channel, join me anytime you want. You're all welcome on the worship channel or a custom screen printing channel. And I was only fooling around. I was just fooling around, Dragon. And so I told them, I said, you can bring your gifts over to the worship channel on the afternoon on Sunday, and we can have some fun over there, and share out what you share testimonies. I'll put and Dragon, I want you to be over that worship channel in the afternoon on Sunday. You and Squirrel, and if Patty Fish can make it, she can be part of it too, because we're gonna have an open chat thing. So if any trolls try to go in there, we want you to take care of the problem, because some people want to come up on the panel. Too bad. So I can have the church channel safe as I'm letting people, talk and stuff like that. We'll see how many people go over there. I usually shut the chat off, but this time I'll turn it back on later, because I usually don't have chats on there. But sometimes you turn it on, and that's where trolls come in and start their trouble. But hopefully they don't. So, see what he said? Too bad I'm staying. That's what he said, Stephen. He said, too bad I'm staying. He said, what a nut. Hey, Ashley Brady, how are you? Good afternoon. How's your day being, Ashley? You knucklehead. That's what she calls herself, a knucklehead. Oh, she calls all of us nerds. She makes me laugh. That's funny. Well, it's a good day. Okay, that's good. It's funny, don't you? When I was watching Squirrel today doing magnet fishing, his magnet got sucked 3 times in the water. He had to go out in the water and get it. I don't mind. It's nice and warm in the water. So he got his magnet stuck between 2 rocks. He had to pull it out of the rocks. He didn't care. He went out there. He did it. He said the water was nice. He said it was warm. No, I was fooling around with him. Dragon, you're crazy. Not going anywhere, Dragon. You're the funniest mod I ever have. He was with me since I started my YouTube channel. He's a top mod. So he lets the mods when he got mods in here, he turns around and he lets them, to see that if they can do their job well. If they make a mistake, he corrects them. And he teaches them. Why you're still here? That's why you're still here, punk. Hey, Ashley, I'm telling you. Everybody hard time. Actually, out that lady, I'm telling you. How would he say? The finance and the fence.
Yes. Well, I was at the flea market today, and I didn't know what was happening. And Bruce hired one of the cops from.
Oh, he did.
He hired a cop to to come in. So when they hired a cop, they sent 2 cops out there. So
Hold
Bruce,
on, you what do they call it? They have a name for that when they hire a cop.
off duty, I think it's called off duty cops
Yeah, okay,
because
but they can arrest you still. If
they
they're
do it on
out
the side. They do it on the side to make extra money. So
Yeah, I know. They have a name for it around here though. What they call? I can't remember it offhand now.
undercover.
No, they have a name around. What they call that? Well, they hire them around here. They're in cop uniform when they hire them here. When they do it
Security.
on off. I don't know what they call it, but they have their uniforms when they hire them. They do traffic duty or something like that, and when they're taking up the street, or you know what I mean. But when they're off duty, they still can arrest somebody if they're hired on the side as a cop. But they can do that and it's legal.
Um,
You know what I mean? They can still arrest you if you do stupid things. You know what I mean? When they're
yeah,
off duty, they're still hired as a cop to do their job, but they dress in plain clothes. The people don't know they're cops, like security.
undercover.
Yeah, they just put it this way: they do security work too.
Yeah,
That's
secure. Well, I want to say security.
and that's what they
Security
do. They
officer.
dress plain clothes and they don't have to, but they can still arrest you if you get out of hand and start trouble. Undercover, yeah. So,
Well, they so the guy come in my booth and he said, "Man, you got some very interesting stuff up in here." And he was telling me, he says, we're going around just let people know that we're going in every flea market right now and let them know about what they call knockoffs. Knockoffs is like these bags like Gucci and all these bags that they're trying to sell with is what they call knockoffs, and they've been,
oh, okay.
and that's what he's doing. But also he said that Bruce also hired us to come in here because there's been some crazy mess going on in here. And I said, yeah, you doggone right on that. They had a kid um they had a kid last weekend. I didn't even know this.
Yeah, back and
But
saying,
so,
I'm not undercover. I'm over the covers.
but they had a kid last week stole some toys from a vendor, and the parents were sitting there letting them putting them in the bag.
Really?
Yeah, now how stupid can you get?
Oh man, if they ever had cops here that day, they would be in big trouble. So now they won't be doing it to have cops undercover there. They're gonna get in
Well,
big hot water.
they fired this. Well, they got they can't. Well, they can't keep like they always like to get some people like a woman to clean the bathroom. They can't even keep nobody like that to clean the bathrooms.
Oh,
Well, they got this woman that's sort of like walking around
that's
like like a watcher for all the vendors. Yeah, and she walks around. They just hired her to walk around just to make sure everything and help out assisted customers or whatever. But but
oh, it's ragged. I don't know why.
but that's what the guy was telling me. He just they're not going to arrest anybody, not no vendors, but I mean, there's a possibility. You never know. Um,
Yeah, you can see people going and stealing that they'll arrest them.
yeah,
They
but
won't tolerate it.
but
That's why he hired them because they
they
keep people stealing.
now when the only time they ever had a trouble with a vendor owing money to them
Yeah.
was about 4 years ago, and it was this woman, and she was calling him all the names in the book, and he told that lady, said, you got 30 days to get your stuff out of here. He said, if you don't get your stuff out of here in 30 days,
They won't.
I would personally take that stuff and sell it. Because in the contract, in 30 days, they can get your stuff if you're not going to be here. That lady never showed up at all for 4 weeks. He went and unlocked the door. He took a wrench. He told his guy, Ricky, says, cut that lock because I'm getting her stuff out right now. And he did it and took all the stuff and sold it. He had what they called a sale, and all the vendors took a lot of that stuff, and the next day sold a lot of that stuff that she had. See, if you're there, you can make money. If you're not there, you're not going to make money.
He's flirting with Ashley. He says 16 yards.
Hello, Ryan. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, you shouldn't be messing around the flea market. You give the owner the lip, and they leave, and they leave this stuff there. He's got a right to sell it, and that's it. You know, he can't do it.
He's got in the contract. You know.
Yeah, I know. That's what a contract is. You break it, you don't show up for it, they can sell it.
I see a lot of people use the flea market as a storage. I said, well, heck, you're paying the same price as a storage unit for the one unit that you get.
Let me tell you one thing about that. The owners don't like that. When you use it for storage, they want you to be there to sell your stuff, not to store it.
They don't like that at all.
No, they don't.
And so now he's tracking down the whip. He said, if any vendor don't call us and let us know where they are, it's going to be a $10 charge every time they don't come. Because he's cracking down because this is a business. I mean,
good for him. Good for him.
Do what Florida down there does.
Yep.
If you're not there,
yep.
If you're not, well, I'll tell you one thing: you got to clean up out of your mess. You get down in Florida, you got to pick up your trash and everything and put it in the trash thing. They don't allow that.
Yeah.
But boy, Florida's got some flea markets over there, boy. I mean, Florida up to galore.
Mm-hmm.
I have got to go check out that one that Backlash was talking about.
What is that sad emoji about, Ashley?
I might have to meet Backlash one day.
You mean the fuzzy bear without the facial hair?
He don't live that far from me.
I know that's fuzzy bear without his facial hair.
Yeah. I need to see him.
I'm older than I am. What they said to me, what a stupid thing. What they said.
He's a nice guy. He's a Christian guy.
Crazy. That big man's crazy. He fools around a lot, you know. But that was stupid calling him that, though. And I said, what the heck is that? I'm not that old. Give me a break, you know. Yeah, so the flea market is a business, yeah, and you cannot use it for a storage unit. It's not going to be going well with the owners either. They get mad.
He just cracked it down. You know, he's just telling people, you know, you need to be here when you're here. What's the use why you're not here? I mean, what's the use for if you're paying all that money, you're not going to be here?
But you know one thing, what he did to that lady, showing everybody else, you do that like this lady did, you'll get the same treatment. He showed it. He ain't going to tolerate it. And if you don't be here selling your stuff and you leave it here and not come back, I'll sell it on you. I'll get rid of it.
Well, 5 vendors left because they said they weren't making no money. Well, you got to be open to make the money.
Yep, exactly.
They were complaining why they weren't making no money every time they were here. Well, you be open on it. If you show up, well, you have to be there at least by 10. I know people goes out to the yard sales and stuff like that, so they try to be lenient on that. But just be there and open up, and you'll make money.
Charles Squirrel. He's picking on Squirrel now. He's following the general. He's a Lieutenant RTTG. He was doing duty General Squirrel. Oh, yes, Lieutenant.
But it was so of course today I mean I only made about I only made like $6 today, but that's all right. I'll make it tomorrow. I think tomorrow might be a better day anyway because
Mm-hmm. Yeah, was Sunday usually a busy day over in the flea market?
Sunday is usually my busy day. They're calling for rain tomorrow, but they said it's just going to be just like it today, hot and humid as crap. And, and
Usually rain don't start with a person going to the flea market. It's inside, right?
yeah, inside. But it kills the one down there because he's got outside, but he does got inside. But nobody don't like that flea market on the inside
Oh,
because everything is like real loud with loud music, boom, 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 and everybody don't like that loud music. It's like I said, well, Lord Jesus, I mean, you're gonna have that at the flea market anyhow.
maybe you should tone it down a little bit. It won't bother them as much, you know.
Well, every
I
time they
mean,
want to tell something, they complain about it, blah blah blah. So they just let them. Well, one thing too, they're trying to figure out this one guy sells audio. So what he
yeah.
does, he has to play it loud so they can, because a lot of them are different. Different speakers sound different than other speakers, so that's the reason
Oh,
why
okay.
he does that. So
Oh, okay.
and that and one of the vendors, they had a one like that up at the at they had a guy that was doing that over at where I am, and he quit. He said he couldn't get nobody to come in, and I said, "Because did you advertise? Because because and at that time they had the what they call this little mini paper where they call Southside Shopper, where you can put your little ad there and let people know where you are, and they come out. Well, he didn't do that. It was only like $10 at that time to put an ad in for like little 5 lines in the little where people. I used to do that all the time.
But he didn't do it, so no one knew anything about him. He was there, right?
I think every time I did it, I gained about 5 people every day.
Hmm. So what does it cost now to do that? Is it more now?
Well, they went out of business, but you could do it on Facebook, where they do email.
Oh, the place they used to do it went out of business, huh?
They went out of business when the dad and them COVID hit,
Oh, Jesus.
and
That did kill a lot of companies.
they had a web page too. They were using to put your thing on. Why don't they just did that? Instead of quit. But
I know. Look at how was it all the
it was
t-shirt
so like
places went out around here and everything. But people, it can
it
be
was just a
pretty.
local newspaper thing.
But
But that's all
web
right.
page, the best thing you can use a web page to advertise and not have to go out. Let them send the payment to the company, and they could have did this and slapped it on their website to let people know about who's where and what time they're at the flea market. And, that's a way you can make money too, Steven. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You can put a web page up and sell advertisements and let people
Well,
know people.
a friend of mine, was going to make an ad for me. What they call an email ad. You put it on that, and let people come and you say pay for cash for these items that you can only buy.
What do you
That
think
you're
a
looking.
mega tag is? If you put up an ad on the web, it goes everywhere. On every
Yeah.
every site that goes, it'll follow Say it was a person
I
searching
had
for.
I had different websites. Never did work for me much.
That's why you have to have a professional person to do it because what it is, a mega tag will, when you say if someone's searching for a flea market, your ad will pop up every time they're searching, and they'll see you on there and say, "Oh, this guy's in
Well,
the flea
I
market
did
selling
talk
it."
to Google, and they said that they do Google Web also, and they told me that their price is a little. They have different packages, okay, on this. He said, well, for you, you should do the first one,
Mm.
and it is simple. You just tell them what you do, blah blah, and it goes right into. Um, so what they do, they're like if they were looking for records, your name will pop up. See, I had another. I still got that name. It's called SW Records, and I still got that name. Nothing can take away because it's in the register of deeds. And and so I just when I started, that was my business because the only thing I did was selling vinyl records, and
Mm.
and I was making some money at that time. And then a lot of people got into it, and then
Yeah, if they seen how good you were doing, they wanted to jump on the bandwagon and start making the money too, because you were making a little good money out of it.
yeah,
But you still do it, make money anyway.
yeah, I never could stop. I kept going. I didn't stop, but just stopped for a period of time because it was just like I was in other things.
Yeah.
And you had to do other things. I learned something too. You might sell vinyl records, but then there's something else that you can sell also to make more money, more than any of that. So
Like the video games I have you that I'll send you later that video games that you want to sell. I got some of them are used too, but you can still make money from
yeah,
them.
and I don't. I'll be honest with you. I don't.
Okay, Patty Fish, have a good day.
How you doing, Patty Fish? I didn't even know she was in the chat. And and but but but
Let me
you know
give you
you
some.
gotta be.
Let me give you some. You ever heard of GameStop, right?
Yeah, I got GameStop.
They sell a lot of used video games in those places, that you can resell in your flea market too.
Uh huh.
They sell a lot of old games that you can sell in your flea market, the people like PS3,
I gotta
Xbox.
get. I gotta get a. Um, you know where they have. Just say you go to GameStop and they got a tag of their price. I gotta get a label thing to get off so that people. Some people don't like that, so I just like to take the label off and then put
Yeah,
my price on there. And like I don't want to put a label. I just put like a price so people know what the price I'm charging for.
yeah.
Because people,
Or you want to know how to take the labels off the items?
yeah, I got the label. I got to get one. Someone told me is you can get them anywhere.
Well, try Macati. They might have one on there. They have a lot of label makers on there. Try them.
It, it's where they like remove labels off. Like people will put the labels on records, and you have to try to get them off. And some people said that you take sometimes you can take make sure you take the record out first, but you know, leaning against or whatever. But
What you have to do to remove the label, the only way you can actually do it is wet it down a little bit and it'll peel off. It's not hard to do. I've done that before. Because the
and
labels, you gotta remember, the labels are made out of paper. You don't damp it down too damp. You just touch it over with something wet, and you can peel right off there. And you know, it's a way of doing it. You have to look into your own ideas to do it, but don't do it too much. Did you go live today? If you did, I apologize. I was in bed. Oh my god. Yeah, we went live. I watched it. It was good. Yeah, because for instance, you can see labels are made out of paper, and sometimes the paper you can easily remove. You know, but if you have a wrap around it, then it's going to be hard because the plastic is hard to get a label off of plastic. Over the record. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
sometimes people if they wanted to get a label put over it to block it out, you can do that too. You know what I mean? You can make a colorful label to go over another one, they won't see it. But if you want to remove it, it's easy to do too. By using a razor blade, you can remove it. You can be careful when you do it though. Or take the record out. Don't leave the record in when you do it. So I got some records in there that had price tags on them, and you have to think of how you can do it on your own, but make sure that, like they told you, take the record out before you do it. You don't want to damage.
Well, well, I know how to do it now because a friend told me, and he said, "Get you a heat gun."
A heat gun?
But he said, "Take your hair dryer and heat the thing. Just go back and forth a little bit, and then it'll peel off because the heat will."
Let me tell you something about heat gun. I own one. Now, this is the thing about heat guns now that you have to realize. This is dangerous shit, okay? The heat guns go up to 180 degrees, okay? Now, if you're using a heat gun on a paper um, thing for the record, you take the record out, right? You always have to take the record out.
Yeah.
You touch the heat gun to that album cover, it will burn. Okay? It will burn up. Now, I can show you what a heat gun can do. I got a heat gun. I use it in my t-shirt printing business.
Well, the guy told me to use a removal label because it'll be safe.
Yeah. Don't use a heat gun. That's a bad idea. Because you know why? If you want to label the the cover for the record to go into, use a heat gun, it will burn up. You won't have it.
But
names, poof.
I did it with the hair dryer, and I said, and it took me a little longer than I thought, but it did get off the record. The hair dryer was a pain in the butt.
Bad idea. Listen to me. Don't ever use a heat gun or a hair dryer. No.
I said, forget it. But I said, whoever put this label on had some dadlim glue, and it stuck. I said, what in the world? Then you see me on this side of a gun, and I said,
I'll be right back. I'll show you something. I'll be right back. Okay? Right back. I'll show you something. Now, this has a label, okay? These have the labels. See the labels right here? The labels right here and here and here. This one came off real easy. That's old. But you don't leave the record in. Take the record. The record's crap anyway. It skips. Take this out of my way here. Do it like this. Real easy. Take the corners. Or you can use water to do this too. Good. You take a little water to it too, But you can use a little, you know how to use a spray bottle? I took it right off, say like that.
Yeah.
You can take a little spray bottle with a little soap in it, spray bottle, and damp it a little bit, not much, and remove the label right off because it's paper, it's paper. And then you're gonna have this kind of label here, you don't want to take that off. But now, see, the labels are gone. See, it's gone right off the label. But they tell you to use a little water and a little soap, and that will get the label to pale. You know what I mean? Just spray a little bit on the label with a spray bottle. Pick up a spray bottle, put a little soap in the water, and just spray it lightly over the album cover and peel it off. Because it's paper anyway; it's gonna come off anyway. So that's how you can do it too safely. You won't cut yourself. Don't use this thing. That was crazy to do this. I dealt with all kinds of stuff before. That's why it didn't bother me to do it.
Extra.
Hey Gary, how you doing? But that's the whole thing is you got to be safe about it, and that's one way you can do it. Get a spray bottle, a little soap in the water, and just spray it lightly over the album cover, right? And then just peel it off. Dr. Hook and the medical show. So you remember these guys? How nutty they are?
Yeah.
I got tons of vinyl records. Yeah, I know 714. I know it's grown. Now I've been visiting other channels lately. I've been have to remember everybody's names too. It's another hard thing for me. I write notes down because I can't keep up with this.
Tell me about it. I gotta go through the channels on the daggone YouTube to figure out who I got.
Same thing here. So you try that though. Get a bottle, put a little soap in the water, lightly spray it, and then peel your labels off. That's how you're gonna do it. And then if it gets a little wet, just damp it down with a dry cloth. Let it sit. It ain't gonna damp it too. Don't spray too much. Or you can even use a paper towel to do it. Just to damp the label, peel it off. It's safer that way than because papers are paper. They're made out of stinking paper. They go off. Put your own labels. They got label makers out there, A little small label maker. You can print your label out, print right out. With your price on it, you can stick it right on the album. I think Avery labels that have all too. You can make them up like that too, and they got label printers on Macari for sale. Not very much. They got them on there.
Yeah.
I used to own one, but I don't have it now. I used to have one. Why I picked it up somewhere, but I don't know. I never used it. I don't know what happened to it either. I never used a label maker. I had one, but I never used it. I don't know what I did with it. Don't even ask me what that happened. That sucker. I don't know. But they have a label maker out there that's pretty affordable, and they can print right out right in front of you. You can put the price in, you type it in, and it prints out, and it comes out, and you stick it right on the album cover, like up here and stuff. Stick your price up here and sell, and you can do it so good you won't have to lose the package. The plastic is on the album cover. You can just damp it a little bit and peel the old price off and put another one right on the package, and you're all set. It's not hard to do. I can do it with my eyes closed. I know how to do that anyway, but it's something you have to learn as a reseller. You got to learn to remove the label without ruining the item. But make sure, always take the record out before you do it. Because you don't want to get the record walked out and it'll be no good for nothing. Someone told you that already anyway. But take the record out, Steve, and don't leave it in there. Oh, I hope everyone gives me a thumbs up here. Telling that all the time when I'm in here. Some people don't do that. They leave without leaving the thumbs up. It's bad.
You getting ready to get off?
Not yet. See, when you know what the whole problem with me is? I may say that, and I can't shut up, so I have to stay on. I'm having a good time. People are in here.
Yeah.
But See this sticker here, if you get an album cover that has a sticker like that, you don't remove that
Right.
because that's what's on the record.
Uh-huh.
And you can find these vinyl records anywhere. One thing I always do when I buy a vinyl record, and this one thing I didn't do that to, and I was stupid because this skips like a rabbit on a street corner. It skips like a bitch. It skips like there's no scratches on here. And it skips like a sucker. Like that. It has no scratches on this son of a gun. It skips. There's probably scratches now on here, but I can't play it. It skips and hops.
They ought to call that record "Skipping the Hop."
Yeah, because it's brand new. I never played this darn thing. I played it once and went skip, skip, and there's no scratches in it. I said, "What the hell's wrong with this damn album? What did someone? What they do with this record?" I'm saying, you have good songs on here.
Yeah, I sell record players, but doggone, I haven't found one yet.
Well,
I
you
mean,
can
I haven't
buy
found.
the recordable ones, but people seem to get stupid and they try to sell the damn things. But I just do it for a hobby, make CDs out of them. And I don't usually keep the record once I make a CD out of them. I put the record in storage and just don't use it anymore because I like for instance, when we play a video game, when we finish it, we beat it, we put it aside and forget about it. So that's why we have a lot of them we give you. You can resell them to someone else. You know what I mean?
My friend, he always like if he gets a CD or something, and he he'll make me a copy. But he said, "Don't sell this. This is your copy, just to play it for yourself."
Yeah.
So he just gives me a copy and says, "You ought to hear this music." So I started to play some beach music. I said, "Oh my word, have
Let me
mercy!"
show you something. Let me show you one thing. I made some. I made this. If I can find it here. These two. I made these from a cassette of mine, friend of mine in church. They had they wanted me to make some copies for them. So I figured, I said, okay, I'll make a copy for you. And this girl can sing. You never heard of a Christian woman can sing. This lady has a voice that you would not believe. Man, can she sing? And she was a church singer. All right. Now there's another person here, um, John Michael Talbot. You ever heard of him?
Yeah,
Part of the Shepherd. This guy can sing like no tomorrow. And someone gave me a copy of
I had
this.
I had one, two, I had three of his records and I sold them.
And this is from a tape. Someone copied this from a tape and gave me this one. I copied this from a tape and gave the person a copy back to the original one they had, just to them listen to it, not to sell it, but listen. So I made him it and I kept the copy for myself. Right? Not the, I don't sell anything. I listen to my own stuff. I listen. But everything I have in here, I made. I have that record player, but you have a record player out there that you want to have a, say if you have a record album you like and you wanted a disc from it, you know what I mean? You can actually get a record player that can make a CD out of it. They have them out there in the market. And I'm going to look into getting one. I want to get one for producing cassettes into compact disc. It's I got plenty of them in my house. And the one thing I do is when I do that, I don't keep the cassettes around too long. I get rid of them. And I don't keep them, especially the ones I have in the other room. They're really good cassettes. Ones, a lot of them I have all the old cassettes, and they're real old. some guys threw them out, and I picked them up, bring them home. Getting rid of them. Why were you going?
I'm
You
still
do
here.
that. Well,
All right.
no, I'm not meaning that. I mean, Gary, where you supposed to be going? Off in a spaceship? Of all my material possessions, I don't think you're going somewhere. That's what you should do, though. Look around for more record albums, sell them again. You can go to a place that sells. I'm going to the grave. How do you figure that? You're going to the grave. What are you going there for? Not that. Were you sick? You're preparing yourself one day when you get that time to go. I understand what you're saying. But if you go to the stores that sell used cassettes, used records, and stuff like that, and they're in good shape, you can resell them. You should still look into that.
I still do, but I got a distributor that I go with too. So people ask me on these new records. I said, well, let me see what I can do.
Hmm. See, I like to go in the salvation now and get some records over there, and I go home and make a compact disc out of them. That's what I do. It's a hobby of mine. If I see a good record album, like Bread, for instance, I got a Bread album, right? Well, AMM Prospect is another new friend of mine. I met on Scrolls channel. Hey, AMM Prospect, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So let's see what he has here. You got Jim Bob. Jesus. Really? Oh my God, really? All right, I'm going to get his link. I want to share it in here. I want to get him more subscribers. So if you want to check anybody, want to check this guy out, I'm going to drop his link in here. Steven, check him out, and everybody in here, check him out. If you need another subscriber for your channel, share each other out. Stop to say hello and show support. I know, that's what I'm doing for you right now, too. I'm going to get Steven's channel and drop his link in here, too. So I got nothing better to do. Just Dragon, no. I know I have Dragon in here, but. All right. I got your channel right here, the vlogs one. When you live stream, I'll back this up. This is Steven's vlogs. Get out of here. This is Steven's channel. I got that quick too. So I got two links up here. I got and then prospecting is right there. And I got your channel right there. So Steven, A&M, check out Steven's channel, and Steven, check his channel out. Get another follower for your channel. So we can check each other out. Yeah, so you can find a lot of good stuff, and if you say you have a friend that sells cassettes and records still, they sell.
Yeah, I go through a distributor, but I also go through other people's places and see what they got also too as well.
So do you spend a lot of money on? You really can teach an old dog new tricks. Who's the old dog you talking about? You. Quiet, you.
Well, the one thing I, I know that the guy that I usually go every once in a while, every
Yeah.
so often in a month, I'll go and just go in and just to help him out to clean up some inventory that I can
Mhm.
bring down to my area. That is, if what's not moving in him, if I buy from him and bring it in, sometimes it does move. So,
Dragon, be quiet, you. Hush, hush.
but but and I remember well, I sold my Judge record, I sold my Mickey Gilly record, so today, so that was a good thing.
Uh-huh.
Really don't care too much on that, but
I got a lot of Judd's CDs in my house. I won't part with them. I like them.
but um, but I think the one thing that I'm doing right now um, is just looking for stuff I know I can turn around and make some money.
I don't think they even have Judd records out there, do they? Or I don't even know if they made the vinyls.
Yeah, they
Right.
do. They
Oh,
got
they do.
they got they got a bunch of them out there right now, but it's gone sky high rocket, and people don't want to pay the price now.
Oh, okay. Huh. Well, go to Salvation Arms. See, they have them in there.
I said, there's somebody dead to go up.
Oh, if you go there, it's a Goodwill or other places. They sell them, but they're cheap.
I went to go. Well, I used to go to Goodwill, but you know how it is when some people they'll go to Goodwill and you look at them records and they're all scratched up, all heck to
That's
pieces.
why you have to look them over before you even buy them. You look over, but if you don't see any scratches in them, you buy them. Then
But I got some people that I deal with. I go to a fair, the flea market in Raleigh. Well, I used to
I
go
will.
to.
Don't worry about it. I'll be there. I'll go up there and we'll look at your channel later when I'm done here. I'm gonna be getting off here soon.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go because I got a 7 o'clock too. So
I hate to leave it like 7 people in here, and you hate doing that when you have several people in the eye up there, and you're doing real well on your channel, and you want to leave. But I have another live. I have another one to go tonight at 7. So 6 or 7, I'll be up. But I want to have a chance to watch some channels before I left. Laugh.
well, I'll be on live at 7. So
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to stay on here too long. 'Cause I was on here for a while. But 2 hours
or
enough for me. And I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna go watch some videos and support channels like this A&M Prospecting and
yeah,
others.
that's what. Yeah,
I have to
I'll
do
get.
that.
I'm ready to get off so because I can eat and everything before I get going.
All right, so I'm gonna get off here and thank you. Sorry, it was not a. Yeah, I have to get off here. I was gonna get off here a long time ago, but I started talking. I can talk people's ear off, and that's my biggest. I know I used to be the shyest one around, but you wouldn't know it. All right, but I'm gonna be getting off. I'm gonna getting off here. So I'll see everybody at 7 tonight. I'll be back up at 7 o'clock. So I know I have 8 people in here, but I hope more people come by again like you did. 8 people are in here. So I hope 8 people come back tonight and join me on my live stream at 7 p.m. on custom screen printing. I'll see everybody later. Dragon, I hope to see you again later on tonight when I go on live again, and Squirrel and everybody. See everybody later, and have a good rest of the Saturday early evening. I know. It's all right. So everybody, I'll see everybody later. God bless.